near the Motherland. Look, I can say hello to the frogs. Hello, frogs.
I made it through, made it through, made it through. And everything I gave to you, I gave to you, I gave to you. You got it, you got it, you got it. It's coming. So are you ready? Are you ready for your blessing?
Tell me, what did you think when we first got to Africa? What did you think?
I think that the coconuts tasted good.
It tasted good?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, are you talking about coconut water?
Yes, ma'am.
What does it taste like to you?
It tastes like coconut.
Like coconut. Very good. What about the music in Africa? Can you tell us about the music in Africa?
That the music tastes that I love dancing.
You love dancing to the music? Can you show us something in your chair? Show us a little dance. Very good.
Je suis sur ça. Where are we?
Hello, you guys. We're headed to the Accra Mall. We're in a taxi right now, and we are in mad traffic. Yeah, a lot of traffic. Liberty.
How you doing, cutie?
Good. We're going to eat at a mall.
And we're actually going to, we've been told we can walk across the street to a shopping mall called ShopRite, which is similar to like Walmart in the States. So we're excited. Hello, we're at the Accra Mall.
Pizza in, chicken in. It's nice.
Hello, you guys. We are here at the Accra Mall, and we are at the counter. Custom Burgers about to get a veggie burger. It's dinner time.
We started our day out, I believe we were in Rawlings Park, and man, when I tell you, when we first touched down at that marketplace, boy, I was like, hello Africa, or Aquaba Africa, which is Ghanaian for welcome. I mean, it was just vendors as far as the eye can see. I mean, I'm talking about selling everything from nuts to toothpaste to electronics to clothing. I mean, it was just like, it was great because for me, I love to see hustle. I like to see, people, earning their keep, making a living for themselves, feeding their family, however they're doing it. And there was no shame in anybody's game. I mean, you had people that were just walking up and down the street with dashikis, and I was so upset right here because I was just like, man, we could have got us some dashikis for the American equivalent to about $6 or $7, but we knew that it was a place that you needed to haggle, and we later found out that there are different qualities of fabrics and stuff like that, but it was really dope. It was really dope to be here and just experience everything. If you're not a traveler, you might have had a little bit of shell shock when you saw everything because you know, one of the things for me that I learned as an American is when you go to other places, you know, you're really blessed to be in a developed country. You know what I'm saying? Not just America, but you could be the UK or anywhere else that's a developed nation. When you go to some of these underdeveloped countries, it literally looks like you're stepping back in time. It really does. And I just knew that even though, you know, the people didn't quite have all of the amenities that I was used to, my baby was used to, I still knew that it was going to be really good. And if we needed anything, we definitely could find it in this marketplace. Definitely. All right, y'all, we're in downtown Accra, Accra Central, here in the marketplace, here to get some coconuts. But we're also gonna look and see if we can find some deals on some stuff, maybe some fabric, some other items that we can bring back. The coconut here, the price for it apparently is about 2 CDs, so a little less than $1 is what we should be paying as locals. But let's see if they try some kind of, see if we have to negotiate.
Let's look. Oh, pour it down. Let me see. Oh.
Yes, yes. Let's get some. Let's see how it's like. Ooh, you got coconut water.
It's really heavy.
You gonna go ahead and drink some?
How is it? So what you see right now are two ladies arguing over their respective candidate for president. It's election time in Ghana, and things can get pretty heated. How far? Oh, but what is your name? David. David, okay. Come, you want to be on the come? I'm from US. Oh, madam, please. Say something to the people in US. Yeah.
Hey, you guys. So, we bought fabric. We knew we were going to be putting Liv up, right? But we brought this stroller here. Not gonna work, so we had to we didn't bring the fabric today. We left it in the hotel, so we had to go ahead and get her together, okay? So we're on our way now. Is that local price? 23?
We'll see. That's too much, man.
Oh my goodness. I was so excited to be in Rawlings Park Marketplace. There were so many people, so many beautiful black people everywhere. I do mean everywhere. I mean, from your left to your right, your front, your back. I mean, some people were on the ground. They were everywhere, you guys. It was amazing. Like, that was, I think, the first time it started to sink in that we were actually in Africa. And we quickly learned that Lyft stroller was not going to work. I mean, we knew, which is why we bought fabric, but what was funny is that we didn't bring it that day. And so I went to a lady's shop and I ended up getting 2 yards of fabric, and I quickly had to wrap Lyft and put her on my back because there was no moving that stroller with her in it. It just, I mean, the pavement, the roads, you know, it would be high, then it would go low, then it would dip, and then it would turn, and then it would twist. I mean, it was quite interesting. But yeah, we did a lot of great shopping there at the Rawlings Park Marketplace, and then time passed and we had to use the restroom. Oh my goodness, you guys, it took me back in time. It was so interesting because first of all, we had to pay to use the restroom. I think it was 1 CD. And then to get toilet tissue, we had to pay for that also, and that was like, I want to say 50 cents Ghana money. And so at any rate, once we got into the restroom, it was quite interesting. I saw people with pails of water, and just thinking about some of my experiences from the past, I kind of already knew what that was for. So there were people that needed to do number 1 and people that needed to do number 2. So for number 1, you guys, it was a flat drain, not a toilet, like a drain where you could, you know, do number 1 in. And then there were toilets that were basically holes in the floor, you know, had no seat cover, nothing like that, and you had to do your business there. And when you were done, you would get the bucket of water and you would flush it down with the bucket of water. Quite an interesting experience. Liberty was not having it. I even tried to demonstrate the number 1 part to her, and she was like, "Mommy, I'm not used to this. I don't have to pee anymore." And she held it, you guys, I want to say for at least about an hour and a half until we found another restroom that was still not what we were used to, but better than the first experience. That was quite interesting. So Liberty, what did you think about the restroom, the first restroom in the marketplace?
I didn't like it because I was not used to it. But the one that you squatted on,
Yes,
I did not even like it.
It was different, huh?
It was different. That's why I didn't even want to use it, because I just liked the toilets that were only the normal toilet, like at home.
Very good.
That's why I didn't like the way we could squat on it, because I just liked the way I could only use the other one at home.
Very good. Once we got that out of the way, we began shopping some more, seeing just beautiful fabrics. I mean, just all type of designs and colors, and we got black soap and shea butter and just so many things. Just thinking about it, oh goodness, it was just wonderful.
Okay guys, so we have finished our day. As you see, we are drenching in sweat, very tired, and very hungry. Today is our anniversary, so we're gonna try to head to the mall so we can get something to eat. We called an Uber right now, but I don't know if he can find us in this sea of people here, but hopefully we can get out of here before dark. You got any questions for me?
I sure do. I wanted to ask you, what was your most memorable moment from today, being here in the marketplace in downtown Accra?
Well, I mean, just seeing people, seeing the life, seeing everything that's going on. This is us. You know what I mean? This is Africa.
Yes. Were there any challenges?
Whatever negative stuff they say, come on down. Come here to Africa. It's a bustling economy. You know, people are living good. You know, living to the best of their abilities. But everybody's hustling. There's different markets, as you guys have seen. People working, trying to make $1 or make a CD.
Yeah. Are there any challenges that you experienced today while being here?
Well, people can obviously tell when you're from the States. They can just tell. It's a look. That anybody from US, London, or whatever,
they can just kind of tell, you know, with some of the vendors, you know, they try to overcharge you a little bit because they figure you got the money. But, you know, you just stay calm, cool, and collected, and, you know, stay firm with your price. At the end of the day, because of the exchange rate, you know, anything you buy here is much cheaper than you'll find in the U.S. So, just that, just being kind of treated like an outsider amongst people sometimes. Okay guys, so we're in front of ShopRite. That would be the American equivalent to Walmart. It's kind of a wholesale where you can pretty much find anything that you need. Food, furniture, wares, all kind of stuff. So one of the things that we definitely need to stock up on while we're here in Ghana is water, believe it or not. You can get water from a number of places, but it's recommended for tourists to only drink bottled water just because it's just different. Here, it's not like there's anything wrong with it or it's contaminated or nothing like that, but it's just that if your stomach is used to a certain country's water, purified water, whatever, then when you go to the other side of the world, it's just not recommended because the chemical makeup of the water is just different. And so we're going to try to stock up on that, but I wanted to show you guys some artwork that we got on the side of the road here. This is a dope piece of art that we found. There's a gentleman that was selling it, and the American dollar equivalent to what we pay for this is $5. So you know guys, we love getting deals here. We love getting deals when we travel, period, but thankfully Ghana's exchange rate is very, very high compared to American dollars. So $1 in America will get you almost 4 Ghana dollars, or they call it cedis. So let's go inside, take a look at what's inside of ShopRite, and we'll be back in a moment. Peace.
You feel good, babe?
Feels great. This is one hot grocery store. It's hot as a cotton here.
Ooh, that air feels
The cold
good.
sections is hot.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, thank you. So I like to get the sampler, the fried avocado. Yes. And I don't think we're ready to order, but if the avocado will be fast, then we'll be ready when it comes back. Okay, alright, thank you, sir. Alright guys, so you guys heard me use my accent. It's effective when it needs to be, but we just started with fried avocado. As you guys saw, we're at the Les Must restaurant. It's a French restaurant, so we are getting started with some fried avocados. So that's pretty neat that they got some plant-based appetizer options, and we'll dig through the menu. As you saw, my babe threw down on a little bit of the gelato sampler. I didn't want to spoil my meal, so I'm gonna get mine afterwards. First up, some fried avocados. You ready to grub?
I'm ready to grub.
Let's go. Ooh, that's yummy. It's
So good.
pineapple fried rice. Look how they put it inside of the pineapple.
I know
That's
that is
neat.
so cool. And I got shrimp fried rice.
Fried rice.
Yeah, I love how I have shrimp on the side as well as shrimp in my rice. Hello, you guys. Welcome to another episode of BET Cribs.
I gotta be BET because we black.
Yeah. Ghana edition. Just joking, y'all. This is our room. It's very nice. We decided to record now while it's spick and span clean because the staff came and cleaned it while we were in town. And we have 2 full-size beds. You can see Libby flip-flop between us both. And I want to show you guys the restroom too. Come on in. We have the toilet area. Then we have the sink. There's a water heater up there, which we have to actually use a knob to turn it on to take our shower. And the shower is looking up as well.
That's the water heater, y'all.
Yeah. And here's our shower. It's really spacious right here.
Yeah.
You see, it's not very long, rectangular. Come here, Onion.
It's like a snake.
Like a snake. Yeah, it's pretty dope. And then we have like this big cabinet, big cupboard right here, where we have our coats that we really didn't need for Amsterdam since we stayed inside. And this is all of our food, you guys.
Show them some of the goodies we got left.
Look, we have our bread, which my mom laughed so hard. Hey, Mom, when I told her we were bringing bread. But that's mainly for Liv. We got our almond butter. Let's see, we have oranges. What else, Liv? What are these? Cashews, our unsalted cashews. We have a couple of those. We have Ma's almond milk as well, you guys. Dates for Daddy, for my love. And a plethora of other snacks. Applesauce, you name it. We have almonds, salted almonds. So
We also got free Wi-Fi in here and cable TV.
that's right. We have our refrigerator over there that is stocked full of our water that we brought with us. This is our luggage. It's a really nice room. We like it because it has a cultural feel to it. Who is it? Hello. Thank you, sir. So much. Uh-oh. Thank you kindly. Have a good night. Thank you, sir. Alright, you guys, that was one of the gentlemen here from the hotel bringing us our stuff up. Very great service. And as I was just saying, we love this hotel because it's very clean and nice, but it actually has like also the African inspired artwork throughout the building. It also has just different murals all around, and just the architecture. Like, look at the ceiling; it's just really nice and traditional, I guess is the word to call it. So it's very nice, but it's not your typical like American type hotel. So we wanted like the culture, you know, but still a nice environment where it would be clean, you know, especially for our daughter. So, boop, 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 boop.
Next time on Journey to the Motherland.